Alright, picture this. You're walking through a quiet countryside, birds chirping, sun shining, and suddenly you hear it, that unmistakable growl of a BMW M engine. But it's not coming from a car, it's coming from a tractor. No, you're not dreaming. Welcome to the insane, ridiculous, and surprisingly real world of the BMW M3 tractor. Yes, BMW actually built a tractor powered by the same beast that lives under the hood of the legendary M3, and it's as wild as it sounds. Now before we dive into this monster machine, let's take a quick step back. BMW is known globally for producing some of the most iconic performance vehicles on the planet, the M3 being a crown jewel. It's fast, precise, aggressive, and engineered for the track. But BMW also has a rich history rooted in manufacturing engines for all kinds of machinery, including aircraft and even farm equipment. So technically, this M3 tractor isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. That being said, it's not something you'd expect to see plowing a field in rural Germany. This Frankenstein machine was born out of pure creative madness and a bit of humor. It wasn't an official production vehicle but a one-off concept that BMW built as part of a marketing stunt, showing off the versatility and insanity of the M division. The base was a traditional farming tractor, the kind you'd see hauling hay or tilling soil. But then, engineers ripped out its stock engine and shoehorned in the S65 4.0-liter V8 engine straight from the BMW E92 M3. That engine alone pumps out 414 horsepower and screams up to 8,400 RPM. And yes, it still sounds every bit like an M car, even when mounted inside a humble tractor body. So, how does a tractor handle all that power? Well, let's just say it doesn't exactly corner like a sports car, but it's hilariously fast for what it is. The M3 engine completely transforms the tractor, turning a slow, lumbering machine into something with ridiculous torque and surprising acceleration. The wheels spin, the engine roars, and the driver sits up high, grinning ear to ear, knowing they're piloting possibly the world's most overqualified farming tool. What makes this build even crazier is that BMW didn't just slap in the engine and call it a day. They gave it M-style touches too, badges, sporty red accents, even a sport exhaust setup. Imagine pulling into a car meet with a tractor and popping the hood to reveal an M-Power engine. It's the kind of thing that confuses people at first glance but earns instant respect. Of course, no one's actually using this to work in a field. It's more of a rolling joke, a proof of concept, and a nod to BMW's engineering prowess. But what it really represents is a brand having fun with its identity. The M3 tractor is a celebration of performance, legacy, and maybe just a little bit of German lunacy. Because why not? Why not build a machine that absolutely no one asked for but everyone can't stop talking about? This thing captures attention, breaks expectations, and lives rent-free in your mind the moment you see it in action. And yes, if you're wondering, it does drift. Not well, and not gracefully, but if you give it enough throttle and find a patch of gravel, the M3 tractor will happily kick its tail out and slide, all while blasting that signature M exhaust note. It's like watching a bull in a ballet class, brutish and elegant in the most unexpected way. It's worth noting that this isn't the first time someone's thrown a performance engine into an unusual vehicle, but when a brand like BMW does it, it hits different. It's not just about shock value, it's about showing the capabilities of engineering, even when applied to the absurd. It's marketing, yes, but also a flex. A flex that says, look what we can do. The M3 tractor might never see a showroom floor or a farm, but it serves its purpose. To make us smile, to get people talking, and to remind us that even in the world of high-performance engineering, there's room for fun, for experimentation, and for absolute mechanical madness. It's the kind of project that sparks creativity, makes spearheads dream, and proves that passion in the automotive world doesn't always have to be serious. Sometimes, it just needs to be loud, fast, and completely unexpected. And that, my friends, is exactly what the BMW M3 tractor is. A roaring, ridiculous, unforgettable legend on 4 oversized tires.